Welcome to Dungeons of Aksarben, everybody. I am your marvelous Midwest mage, Jeremy Plum. I will be dungeon mastering tonight for a wonderful group of heroes. Guys, give it up for your tiny fairy monster hunter, Buffy Duncan, played by Serenity Doherty. Guys, your dashing rogue, Ignatius. Guys, give it up for Xavier Smith. Your royal improv troop leader. Guys, give it up for Quintillith, played by Brianna Calhoun. Your name is so long, I'm never going to get it. And playing just a guy, Richie Belgrave. Richie, for a second, let's, since this part can easily get cut out, can you turn on that microphone, Brianna? Oh, it is then. Perfect. Richie, I didn't say a class or anything for you. Why is that?
Why is that? Well, I guess this is my first time playing D&D, so I get to just be myself, and this is going to be fun.
Yeah, you are just Richie, and it's the night before your big adventure starts, and so I have a question for you. When do you go to work?
I usually pop in around 5:30, depending on the morning.
Wait, in the morning?
In the morning.
So we have one house rule, which is I can't swear, and none of you guys can swear, or we roll a d20 of just pure damage. And I almost swore at that, because that is insane.
That's facts, so.
Okay. So I'm going to roll and see what time you wake up. By the way, before we do that, I'd like to actually give a shout out to the dice I'm using, the ears I'm wearing, the modules we use, and even the board is our host and sponsor, Dungeon Crate. Yeah. They're a crate system made in Omaha with a bunch of DMing and Dungeons and Dragons or tabletop RPG tools, and they're great. And we wouldn't really have the show without them or other sponsors, the Blackstone Theater, which is here. There are shows here, there are classes and an open mic and weird shows like this. So we appreciate them. And with that, let's do our first roll of the entire campaign, which is what time does Richie wake up? Richie, it is 5:20.
Oh, no.
In the morning.
Well, let's hope I laid out my clothes, because we are rushing.
Roll a... Okay, okay, and with that, let's roll a... I guess... What is clothes, really, if not a performance? Can you roll for clothes to see if you had clothes ready?
20. All right, let's see if we got the clothes ready. It's a 5.
No. Let's add another 10 minutes to that. So it's 5:30 in the morning.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, and you're still getting dressed. What do you got to do before you get to work?
Before I get to work, I gotta get dressed. I gotta grab lunch, brush teeth. Oh man.
Oh, okay. Roll just a d20.
All right.
Just straight.
What do we got? 10.
We gotta add another 20 minutes to all this. It is
God.
5:40 in the morning. All right.
I can get fired.
Let's find out. You get in your car.
All right.
How do you drive?
Like I'm the only one on the road.
No. Oh, you're driving like you're the only one on the road.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, like a maniac.
Oh, absolutely. I drive.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Roll a dex saving throw.
Same thing.
Yeah. Oh, that counts.
19.
Okay, you're speeding through. You're getting halfway there.
All right.
Traffic's coming in because that's that early morning crowd.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
You're dodging through. You're zipping. You're doing it right.
It's great for a trailblazer.
Yeah. Roll again. 6. Roll a perception. Add 2 to it.
18.
18. Okay. So somebody walks out in the middle of the street, and you swerve.
Oh, thank God.
And you miss them.
right.
But you feel bad, as
Okay.
you should. You almost killed somebody.
All right, fair enough.
Okay.
All right.
All right. You're heading up to work. Where do you work, Richie?
I work at a building for forklift operators.
Okay. So a warehouse. Can we say warehouse?
We can say warehouse.
Okay. We can legally say warehouse. Okay. All right. You walk in. You walk into your. You do see your boss. Mm-hmm. Okay. What tools do you use? Boss is mad. Probably gonna be real mad at you. You are like what, an hour late now?
All right.
Okay.
All right.
How long does it take to get you to work?
Take you get to work? About 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay. And you're supposed to get there at what time?
We'll say 5:30.
Supposed to be 5:30. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're about 30 minutes late.
Okay. all
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Six
So what are you gonna
o'clock.
do? What are you gonna do?
I open up with a joke. I do.
Yeah, okay, bold move. You
This-
stumble in 15 minutes, like 15, 30 minutes late. You look your boss in the eye.
And I tell him, because I'm black, that you're upset.
Bullet performance. How confident are you in that joke?
Not very.
What is that?
That's a 1.
Oh, our first crit. I am mad because you're 30 minutes late.
All right. That's
All
fair.
right.
That's fair.
All right, so you better clock in and you better work. And you rather skip your lunch or you work later?
Honestly, even if I'm late, I usually go sit on the toilet for 30 minutes.
Do you tell, because remember, unless you do this is our other house rule. Do you tell him that? To his face.
Just go do it.
Respect. Yeah, no, poop on company time. That's how you should do it. That's how you do it, folks.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So you go and you work. Describe your job.
Let's see, describe my job, get on a forklift, I unload trucks, put things in shelves.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward.
Pretty straightforward.
Try not to run people over.
Okay. So you move stuff. All right.
Use the bathroom like 7 times.
Move the bathroom. Okay. Do you try and sneak out to hide out for 30 minutes in the bathroom?
I do.
Right, let's roll a stealth on that.
Let's roll
You're
on
walking in, you're like, people are busy, people are like bustling. Your boss is on you
All right.
the whole time.
20.
Wait, no.
Oh,
Wait, did we just go crit fail to crit succeed?
absolutely.
On the two.
Let's go.
I gave you those dice, but I don't think you should use those dice. That is insane. Okay.
He's pooping on company time.
Yeah, you poop on company time, and your boss comes out and says, "Hey, I was too harsh on you.
Okay.
You know what? You can leave a little early if you want. You've been putting in the work. I've been seeing it. Great job. Congrats. And you put in some work.
right.
You've been doing like moving stuff. Let's roll like a dex and just a dex saving throw, which for just normal Richie is just a roll dice and +2.
17.
You're doing great. You're doing great
I'm
at your
doing
job.
amazing.
You're forklift certified.
Let's go.
Come on. Like you've won this. You've aced this.
Can I roll for a
But you're
raise?
seeing this and you're hearing like some rumbling, you know?
Okay.
Something fell
All right.
on another person.
Oh.
All right? So you see that somebody is pinned down by like a pallet.
Okay. All right.
Okay? What do you do?
Well, I generally try to help them immediately so we can alleviate whatever pressure's on them. So I'll take
All
my
right, this is not
forklift.
a job interview. You don't have to.
I'm sorry. All right, so what do I do if I see someone pinned?
Yeah, if you see someone pinned, what do you do?
I try to go muscle the pallet off of them.
Okay, those are a lot of those are some adult words that I don't know. I play board games.
Hey, there we go.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? So I try to grab the pallet from the best point and try to like push it off of them.
Okay, so with your with
Bare hands.
Barehanded.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, look at that workout, baby.
Yeah. Okay. Let's show off. Let's show off
go.
how you work out. Let's do
All
a strength athletics.
Athletics. Oh, here
Athletics. Yeah. Wait, don't you work out?
I do
You
work
said you
out.
work out.
I do work out.
Let's show off. Advantage.
we go. Advantage.
You get to roll it twice.
Oh, roll twice? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. That was good.
What was that one?
Even worse.
So what was the first? What was the better of the two?
3.
As the better of the two?
Yeah. I got my watcher over here, so.
Someone might die. I didn't plan on anyone dying session 1. I didn't expect someone to die that I didn't name in session 1. Okay, so it slips from your hand a little bit, and it's It's digging. It's digging. So like, they're hurting. They're hurting. What do you do?
All right, what do we do?
What do you do?
We call for help.
Okay. Okay. Let's make that a yeah. Okay. So you yell out. Yell out.
Somebody please come help. This man is pinned. And or woman.
No one's here, man.
Nobody's here.
No one's listening. Everyone's busy. Listen, you know that they can't even take breaks without peeing in water bottles. You understand?
Do you work with me? Do you?
No.
All right. So no one's coming out. All right.
You could try again.
All right. We'll try to lift off one more time.
Okay.
Right.
You got this. You got this. You work out.
17.
Okay. You still get advantage. Do it again for fun.
Again.
Let's see what happens.
It's a 4. We're taking.
Okay. So we're going back to the first one. We're gonna pretend that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You lift it. You put your feet down. You lift with your legs, not with your back.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
And I push it off of them.
Yeah, you and the other person are getting hyped. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Lift it up. You save this person.
Woo! Let's get it. I'm excited.
It's very interesting that as someone is actively dying under this thing, you're like, let's fucking go.
Gotta hype myself up.
Let's go. Oops.
Oh, I was just gonna call him out for swearing.
Ooh. Yeah, but you didn't catch it, so really did it happen? You know what I mean? No.
How much damage? Which you can save. You can use this whenever. You now have 2 points of damage. You can save against any creature. All right. That's fair. That's on me. That is on me. You'll have to borrow that from Richie, the microphone.
There you go.
What does 2 points of damage mean if he doesn't have a character sheet in front of him?
No. It's any of the DM's characters. You can save that to the end game. Use it on the final boss if you want.
It was Xavier. He's got a character sheet in front of him.
Yeah. All right. So you save him. Like, hey man, thank you.
You're very welcome. Let's get you up. Let's get you some help.
All right. So there's like a little bit of bleeding.
Okay.
All right. So what do you do?
Go to the first aid kit and find some bandages.
Okay. So let's go to that first aid kit. All right. And you open the door. Right. And you open the door, and it's a bunch of white light.
Oh no. I try to turn away, but
Nah.
I can't.
No. What do you do?
Oh, I'm just blinded, and I just.
And with that, we actually move to a different place. We're going to pause on that story. And we're in the forest. We're in this beautiful land called the island of Aksarben. Beautiful area, kind of like out a few miles away from the main coast. And it's beautiful. The town, its magic is flowing everywhere, or it used to be. You know, wizards would have apprentices. Bars would just play magic out on the street, and they were wholesome. It was great. Everyone had a thing to do. People helped each out, and the highlight of the island was the Harvest Festival, the renewal of the sun. People would go down to this dome, bowl area where there was filled with oranges, and that was back when a bunch of corn farmers would go down and bring oranges down to the town of Bengali, which is the main town surrounded by ranches and rivers. And now there's the old story about the Huskers always going to the Orange Bowl.
Is that the same wizard that harvests pumpkins yearly? Goes by the name of Valis.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Wonderful.
People
Wonderful.
love the Valis pumpkin patch. In fact, there's actually he is a wizard. His scarecrow is actually a man with a pumpkin head who dressed all in black, and will sometimes do a little dance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's what
I
a
wish I could
beautiful
show that.
landscape
Yeah.
you have described.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
And however, that was about 5 years ago, because during the last Harvest Festival, a team of adventurers came up the road, and a shady figure with another bigger figure called the Corruptor stopped the Harvest Festival from coming. And now the world is in shambles and in ruins. What was once a great temple where it happened is all destroyed. Our original adventurers who saw a wizard named Remy open up 2 doors. One to save their friend that was dying, and the other for someone great to come in. And you guys have been watching that door for 5 years while the world's been going down to the toilet. But you've heard that there's a giant monster going up the trail, and that monster might destroy that door, and you guys need to protect that. So our adventuring party, who is not Richie, what do you guys do?
Well, I'm very excited to finally get to murder some monsters. So I think step 1 is gathering all of the information I can about where this monster is coming from, when we need to be ready, all of that. I'm going to prepare.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wing it.
Wait, I'm sorry. What class are you again?
Not important.
It's too hot for me to care right now. It's fall, shouldn't be this warm.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I am also just gonna, I don't know, I mean, you don't know me, but a lot of who I am is, I get by, I don't want to say stealing. Stealing is a harsh word, you know. It's just taking what I feel like I have earned, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
And
no, I get
so, like, I don't plan these things. It just comes along as it happens. And so, I don't know. I suppose that's just what I'm going to have to do here as well.
Stealing is a wonderful word.
Stealing is an accurate word, but okay, where do you find information? Sorry, Buffy?
Well, first, I guess I have to deal with this problem, which is that you all talked me into waiting here for 5 years. 5 years, and now something is actually happening, and you're just gonna sit around? That will not do. I'm gonna have to do some intimidating slapping, I think, something.
Trapped you here for 5 years.
Yes.
Do you understand we've all been here for 5 years? This is not just a plight on you. We've all been here. Do you not think that I would not much rather go to a Huskers game than sit here for 5 years?
Well, it's not really about want. For me, it's about pursuing destiny, actual cosmic forces, which you would understand if you listened when I talked even one time.
Serenity, I would like you to roll a history check on the last 5 years. Advantage, you've been here. Okay. Well, essentially what you've realized is, like, yes, you've had that driving force for you, but it's a small farming town. You guys are the only thing stopping, like, this parade of, like, just corruption and, like, just dark magic ruining the city. Like, you've done it. Like, it's not what you want. It's not what you want, but you feel like you're the only thing keeping this town alive. And getting information, you do know that it's just, there's really one path up to the shrine, up to the door. It's the holy path. And there's just a bunch of destruction. So that's really it. That's what you know.
You could have left at any time, sweetheart. You suppose we do something, you lead the way.
Oh, no. No, we do not call me sweetheart. That is unacceptable. Just because I am smaller, that is racism, all right? Fairies
That is
are all small.
racism?
It is a racism that you are doing at me.
Hey guys, let's focus on the problem at hand, you know? I think we should get back to that. We all know that you're small. You get to fly. That's pretty cool. Save the judgments for later, okay? This going on is more important than the infighting that's been happening, okay? Again, I'll remind you, like she had just said, now in different terms, you could have left whenever you wanted to. But also, it's kind of on our backs to save everything, so maybe let's pull it together as a unit for once, okay? Can we make that happen? Can we make that happen?
We're gonna pause and we're gonna go back to Richie, who's fallen through a void. Richie, you're falling through a void, and weirdly enough, your phone rings. Your phone rings.
I have no idea. How am I getting reception in here?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Richie. It's
Who's
just
this?
Jeremy. It's Jeremy.
Oh, okay. What's
Cool.
up?
It's just I just want to know if you're ready for the game tonight.
I don't know where I'm at, man. It's crazy in here.
It's cool. It's just later tonight. It's you don't have to bring anything. I'm working on your character right now. What did you say you wanted to be?
I am in a white room right now, and there's a void. And how are you calling me?
Yeah, I'm at work too. Anyways, what class do you want to be?
I guess orc.
That is a race, but yeah, we can write that down.
Sorry, barbarian. Sorry about that.
Barbarian? Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. I'll listen. Like I said, it's your first time playing, so I'll roll stats for you for a level 10
that a white woman?
barbarian. What?
Huh? Is that a white woman? I'm in a weird place, man.
Wait,
go
what?
ahead. Sorry, keep going.
Just-
I'm focusing on this.
I'm just calling you during my lunch. I guess I'll double check. Awesome. I'll see you later tonight. Have a good one. Cool. And you come out.
Just hit the ground. Just
Roll in acrobatics, actually. See how like gentle that is for you.
all right.
'Cause yeah.
11.
I feel like as he falls through the door, when I like turn to these two and I was like, can we pull it together as a he just falls on top of me.
Yeah, I'll allow that. Roll a d12.
All right, here we go.
No,
Oh, him?
yeah, you roll a d12. Yeah, let's make
okay.
this fair.
All right, let's go.
That is a 20. That's a d20.
That's 12.
Yeah, well, let's not kill. Let's
Still
not.
learning. This one.
I don't want anyone to die.
2.
2. You take 2 points of damage. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, somebody lands on you. And, Richie, you fell down. Yeah. You-
Jesus.
okay. You see what kind of looks like a building, but it is dilapidated. It's stone. It's handmade stone, and there's trees and there's moss. It's dirty, and it stinks.
Is this North Omaha? Oh God, where am I?
So you look around, and you see a straight up bug person. They're little, they have wings, they fly.
Oh God. I'm gonna poo myself. Please don't let that come towards me.
So what is your first action? You see like just a bunch of like just magical creatures.
My first action is to walk the opposite direction of that bug. That is.
Okay.
You said it was a bug with wings.
So after you roll off top of me because
okay.
you landed on top of me, when you just start booking it in the other direction, I reach to grab his shoulder and I'm like, hey, what's going on here? What is this?
Oh Lord, another black person. Where am I? What is this? What is going on right now?
Do you take a second to like look around or look at you or anything? What do? You just like start running?
I stop running and I see who's grabbed me. Hopefully it's not some officer of a sort. And I stop and look at them and I examine them as what they are.
Okay. Ignatius, why don't you describe yourself?
Well, what you see is a darker complexion mountain dwarf. So really stocky, beer gut, probably same size titties as I have in real life.
Am I
Yeah.
allowed to say like actors' names from my time? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Kind of a just like a stocky build, kind of wispy, balding, brown hair.
I am mesmerized for a moment because I believe I've been stopped by Danny DeVito.
So anyways, I started blasting. But
How tall are you?
damn, no, that's actually it's what? Oh, I thought that was I was gonna get penalized because I said damn. Okay. Yeah, a darker Danny DeVito. Yes. But I don't. No, I do wear glasses. For sure.
Sweet.
And so while you guys are talking, you hear rustling, and coming out through the side is this giant dragon-like creature full of fur and the face of a baby, and wings and claws and spikes.
I immediately put Danny DeVito in front of me.
As we all would. So I'm going to ask you all to do a couple things for me. Grab your minis,
Grab my hands.
put them in the temple, and more importantly, roll initiative. Ooh.
That's a D20, right?
Yeah.
14.
Oh, shit. All right. So that's a 4. So that's 4 points of damage that you can use. And also, there's some terrain. I'm about to say damaged floor, but that's not really it. So you guys have in here some damaged, some groundwork. So that is going to be difficult terrain. And this Manticore is right outside. And I thought it'd be fun for you guys is if you can beat this thing, you can eat it. Yeah. Candy is also given to us by our sponsor, Dungeon Crate. So they provide everything, even prizes at the end. So that's pretty dope. No. I put delicious candy. Okay. So we have so what did we roll?
I got a 17.
I got a 14.
I got a 20.
Sorry, you got
I got a 15. I know you don't know.
So I guess you all get to go first, because the Manticore rolled terribly. At a 13, I guess is bad. So Ignatius, go first, I guess.
Okay, actually, here, can I see that mic real quick? Cool. Out of technicality, because a Manticore is an animal,
Yes.
and I cast Animal Friendship.
Please describe that again. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
hold
you can.
Hold on. Let me see. Okay. So, if the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell would fail. Is the intelligence higher?
It is a 7.
So I can't. Drat.
Oh no, you'll have to fight it.
I guess I'll just cast Lightning Bolt then.
Okay, please describe. I understand the name is a dead giveaway, but please describe that spell.
It is 8d6 lightning damage, and the way that it works is a stroke of lightning forming a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide blasts out from me in a direction
Okay.
I choose. Every creature in the line has to make a dexterity saving throw, and if they fail, they take the full d6, or the 8d6,
Okay.
and then success is
Okay.
half.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. So, Richie, what you see is your idol, Danny DeVito, gets ready, cracks their knuckles, and cast. Can you see actually because of your character? Because you're by some rubble and you're like, what is there? So can you see? Can you make line of sight with that person, with that Manticore? You're on the other side of that. No, they're on the other side of Brianna. So hypothetically, you would have to move in order to make.
Oh, I would
Is
have
it
to
line
move-
of sight? Do you have to?
Well, it's like directional, so yes.
Yes.
It
So
would
you'd have to
essentially.
move first in order to do
Okay,
that. And
that's cool.
Yeah.
Then I would like to move. It's hard to see where
You're
I'm at.
basically at the hole of the tree.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's
can,
also a little bit of rubble. Yep.
Can you move me out 2 squares
Okay.
onto or 10 feet onto the rubble? Because I
Yeah.
mean, I'm a mountain dwarf, so
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that rough terrain isn't.
Yep.
a
Yep.
problem
That
for
is
me, but-
absolutely true. Rough terrain would
Okay.
not affect you.
So, I don't know if I have any kind of hit bonuses. Well, actually, I do. It's just +1, but okay. So, what I'm trying to do is I see this thing come down, and who I think is this god that we're supposed to protect, I just shove him behind me, and I'm like, "Get behind us. We'll protect you. We'll protect." This is what we've been training for. Hold it together. We can do this. I believe in us. And I step out onto these like jagged rocks or whatever, and then I just open my tunic and want the lightning to come out of my chest.
Oh my God, it was awesome.
Okay. So I have to roll a. You said a dex.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, did you save?
It's an 8 plus an 8 plus 3, I believe. So no, 11. I got 11.
The dexterity was 16, but my roll to hit was a 9.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you miss.
I do.
You do. Okay. Well,
That's-
good news is now the Manticore knows you exist. Yeah. Cool.
That's great for me. I enjoy that. I really do.
Up next is the one that rolled 17. That is Buffy the Monster Hunter.
All right.
Legally distinct Buffy the Monster
Yes,
Hunter. Yeah.
Definitely. The creature killer, whatever you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
go with.
Yeah, the Night Walker Unaliver. Yeah, that's.
Yes. All right. Where am I at? It's right. This is the creature.
Yep. And so you're behind Brianna.
So I need to move out here.
That's Brianna's mini, but you're behind Brianna.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Not my fault.
So difficult terrain.
Yep. Okay.
That's as far as you can go. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I would like to cast enlarge reduce on this thing to try to make it smaller.
Okay.
I'd like to make it tiny so I can
Roll to
punch
hit.
it better.
Okay.
It says you can do a Constitution saving throw since it's a creature.
Okay. Another 8 on my end.
got a
Plus
12,
Constitution, which is a +3.
Okay, and then so I've got a 12. Do I add anything to that, just like my Constitution modifier?
Yeah, you'd have to add. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 17.
Okay. So yeah, you hit.
All
You
right.
hit.
So it's going to be its size is halved in all dimensions. Its weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal. Also, everything that it's got on it is also shrinking to match this new size. And until the spell ends, the target has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
So it is half that 5-foot space, basically. You can. It's small. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the weapons, they deal 1d4 less damage.
Okay. I'll
But it
figure.
can't reduce damage below 1.
Okay.
All right,
Great.
that's where we're
okay. So it is now. I believe it is now. Yeah, it is actually Richie. Richie, did you roll a 14 or a 15? Okay, it is Brianna's turn.
Quinn Quillith Quarion the Quinn team.
Yeah. Don't give me a dirty look when I mess up the name. That's not on me. Anyways, what do you do?
Turns to Richie and says, "Look, I know you don't know what's going on right now, but as soon as this is over, I will help you track down fly swatter.
Bring the mic down and say that again.
Look, I know you don't know what's going on, but I promise you, as soon as we get this over with, I will help you track down a fly swatter, okay?"
Okay.
Anyway, can I cast Thunderwave in this space, or am I going to kill us all?
What is that? Is that like thunder? Is that like fireball?
Basically.
No, yeah. Yes, you would. Yes, you would kill them all. No. Yeah, you would kill you, mostly.
I mean,
You could do literally anything else. I know you have weapons.
Dude, send it. See what happens.
Well, the way she's thinking, she's
Wait. Roll persuasion. Roll persuasion, let's do it. Can you roll, can you roll, Brianna? You are being goaded into this. Can you roll, let's say, I'm gonna say you also have to roll a deception, and just like an anti-deception, basically. Some would say that's insight, but it's not.
I'd probably do like a wisdom save.
Yeah, let's say a wisdom save.
9.
You get told, do it, nerd.
Okay, hear me out though. I feel like the wisdom required to not immediately end the D&D campaign.
Now is not the time to back out of promises.
I stand in front of Danny DeVito, and I don't know what's going on, but I tell them not to full send it. Can I?
Here's the thing, Danny and I, we're outside the cave. Okay, so really, the damage is it's gonna be.
You
bad
also
in
get
here.
full movement. Like, you can move if you don't want to TPK episode 1.
Okay, so the creature is inside the little.
No, the creature's where the candy is.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
I was told do it, nerd. And I
Yeah, and you're, honestly, I should make you roll at disadvantage because you were an improv troupe, and if the improv troupe taught you anything,
yes.
it's to
and-
yes and it.
Oh.
Do it.
Okay.
So you throw Thunder Wave, and you can angle it wherever you want if you want to. Like, you don't have to make the epicenter of the ball the monster where it gets everybody. You can edge it out.
Okay.
Listen, I'm getting one, like, judging from the audience. I can't hire 4 new people or roll 10 new, level 10 for 4 new characters.
I have a question. I'm inside the cave. Is this going to affect me?
Yeah, depends on if Quinn beefs it.
Richie gets isekai'd a second time is just what I'm ready to
Look,
do.
here's the thing. With how much damage it will do realistically, you're just going to be in death saves. So, like, it's not the end of the campaign as long as you can pull out of it, you know? You just have to roll well enough. That's it.
Yeah, do it, nerd. Do it.
All right, it's a Constitution save.
14 plus. How are you doing the ball, by the way? Where are you edge? Like, are you making it so the thing is at the edge?
Yeah.
You guys are technically far enough that you'd be safe.
I love that we could all potentially die to this elevator music in the background, you know? This just as a Manticore is outside. and we're not even gonna die from that. We're gonna die from thunderous wave or whatever it's called.
I have depressing
But-
news. It passed the con save.
Like I said, you guys see Quinn, no, you don't do the reaction. You guys are technically far enough that you guys might get it, but probably not. Cool, so what is it? What's the damage on that?
2d8.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. All right, so it takes 6 damage. Okay, that was a lot of buildup for, like, some damage. You can cash in the swear dice if you want and make it a full 8 on that. Do you want to cash in the swear dice that you've accumulated? That'd be 8 points of damage to your 6.
Sure.
Okay, so you cast a huge roll of lightning, a huge orb, and it's pitiful. Like, it gets its tail, it sings it, and then for some reason, enough energy, God strikes down. It takes,
You know, if you really think about it, a lot of build-up for nothing is a pretty good metaphor for improv.
Yeah, except for improv at the Blackstone Theater, where improv is great all the time. So it takes 14 damage, by the way.
I don't know why you're lying to everyone. I'm just kidding. Of course, it's great. But I did have a question. Never mind. I answered it. Go ahead.
It is Richie. Richie, you don't have your character sheet yet because you don't know.
That was gonna be my question. Am I a character yet, or am I still?
You
just
got to
Richie?
figure yourself out. So
Oh.
like,
Oh,
meditate,
okay.
do some insight, like roll an insight.
Can I just cower inside the cave?
Yeah, you want to cower inside, not even look at
How-
yourself.
How big is this monster we're talking about?
I mean, now it's. You remember Littlest Pet Shop from like the early 2000s?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like hand size.
How does my movement work on?
So every grid, every space is 5 feet,
Okay.
and diagonal is 15 feet. You don't even know how much movement you have because
I
you
don't.
don't know your character yet.
I don't. Can I move behind?
You can step right up behind. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Do you want to look at yourself or anything? You just
I
want
would
to
like to take a look and see what I'm working.
roll inspiration.
Which is 20, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then add 2.
I'm a 4. It's a 4.
Cool. You are shell shocked by this giant monster. You have yet to, like, you're
Still figuring that
yeah,
out.
you're suffering
Alright.
some like weird trauma right now. Like it's messed up.
Should've stayed
Do you want to
prepared.
even try an attack? You'd be at disadvantage. You'd have to add nothing to it. Do you want to even try an attack?
I'm gonna stay behind this.
Cool.
Smelly,
That's smart.
Smelly mountain guy.
I respect that.
Thank you.
So, I'm going after the one that brought the Manticore Tiny. Buffy rolls to attack. So quick question, just for funsies. Does a 24 hit?
It does, yes.
Okay. Yeah. So, cool. So it takes I'm just going to do the regular attack, which is a 1d8 plus 3. So that's a 3 plus 3, which is 6, and I'll subtract 4, like a d4 on that one. So yeah, 2. So you take 4. It hits you with its claws, and you take 4 damage. And it's snarling. It's getting real mad at you, and it can attack again. So let's do again. No, it misses. It tries to bite you, and it's so little, so tiny that it like tries to jump up, and it just misses. It's adorable, really. Yeah. Okay, and with that, it is Ignatius's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna give this lightning bolt a second try.
Okay.
Same thing again. Like I was like so shocked that when the lightning came out, I wasn't angled correctly. Now I'm prepared.
Okay.
I'm ready. 20 total to hit. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Does that hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Great. All right. And then with it's a dexterity 16 save.
Yeah, it makes that. It makes that, buddy. It's really tiny. Like, pinpoint accuracy.
This sucks. This is brutal.
I no longer feel safe.
That is both of my 3rd level spell slots.
Okay. So you whiff it, and you get a quick look at at Buffy, knowing that it's not the Manticore's fault. You messed up, and it's Buffy's turn.
Okay, just for clarity, last time they kept going, but I do get 2 attacks now.
You
That's
do
my
get 2
rule,
attacks.
yes,
Yeah, you okay?
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna smash it with the Morning Star.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
Just slap it.
All right.
Oh.
Come on, guys.
That's a 14.
Oh, that hits. It meets, it beats.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Is this a 10? Where's the 8? There it is.
'Kay.
Okay, so it gets a D8 plus 5, so 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. All right. Okay, you guys it's getting through. Like, you're seeing some actual damage. You, like big cut across the little body. Like, it's working. You're doing it. Okay.
Smash it once, I'm gonna smash it again. Let's do it.
You're doing it twice? Okay,
Yeah,
let's go.
right in the head.
Let's go.
20, where did why am I so blind right now? 23.
If it makes you feel better, I did bring a calculator for this.
Oh, good.
Like, okay,
Smart.
cool. Roll damage.
Okay. 14.
14 damage? Wow, okay. So you bash it in its little baby face head. Like, do you feel any remorse? Like, it looks like a real baby.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
My mission is to slay evil, and I'm gonna crush this tiny little thing.
This isn't Texas, okay? Screw those kids.
You guys do know I have to name the podcast episodes, and that's a podcast name. That gets clicks. All right.
Can I just step on it?
There's a subset of internet that says, yeah, do it. But hypothetically, yes, you can. Yeah, you can step on it, I guess. Yeah, it'd be an improvised weapon, so it'd be a D4.
It's like this big. I can just.
Yeah.
I'd like to hold my next round for you're after me, right? You're second in it. Okay. For her, I want to cast Enhance Ability on her and give her Bull's Strength, so she has advantage with attacks.
Yeah, I'll allow that. Okay, yeah, step on the Manticore. Do it. I mean, I guess it's not your turn yet. It is actually Richie's turn. Richie rolled the 15, correct? No, you did.
Wow.
Yep, yeah, it's your turn. Step on it.
Yeah.
Roll. I guess advantage because, yeah, it'd be advantage.
Do I use strength or dexterity modifier? Is it fast?
Yeah, it'd be a dex. You guys challenge me, and I do appreciate this. What do you do?
Modified 20.
All right. Okay. So you do step on it. It is a D4. It is a D4 plus your strength because it's your weight. So yeah. And technically you get 2 attacks, so you can stomp on it again if you want. So roll.
I'm gonna do a river dance on this thing.
You're a bard, so I'll say you can roll this at advantage. Like yeah. Do it.
4.
Okay, so 4,
Wait,
okay.
that's a 1. I can't see.
Okay, so +1, less impressive going forward, just need you to know that.
Oh, wait. Plus strength modifier, so 2.
Okay.
And then. Oh, that one was a 4 plus 2, so 6.
Okay, so it's getting bloody, guys, because you are stomping out, like you're literally curb stomping this baby-faced cat. Do you feel better now? Do you feel more confident, Richie?
I mean, I'm a bit more confident seeing that they are winning, so I take a look at myself again.
Okay, roll an insight.
All right, hold on.
And you know what? Since it is your new body, you get to add a +3 to that.
No, I rolled a 17. So
Yeah, okay. Can you say that again to the microphone? Say that again to the
I rolled a 17.
Okay, yeah, you look down at yourself, and here is your character sheet. Yes. You have these like dope like gloves that have claws that come out, and you are big, beefy. You work out, like that stays. You are the character that you told your DM you were going to be.
Okay.
You are an orc barbarian.
So I'm this guy, right?
Yeah. Well, also that's in there too. Like I wrote that out. But yeah, that character is you now, and you get to be an orc barbarian. So what do you want to do?
I'm an orc barbarian. I will waste my first turn, and I don't know what I can do because I'm mesmerized by this fairy bludgeoning this baby face monster. Is there a dice I can roll where like I'm excited to see this? Like I fall in love or something? Is there a dice for that?
Here, I'll roll an inspiration. Yeah, you get a point of inspiration. You're hyped up.
Hey, let's go.
Which means whenever you want, you can roll an advantage. You're hyped up.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
by specifically not the bard stomping out the baby, but the fairy with the boomstick just swatting at it. Okay.
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 So I really don't know my attacks. I'm gonna have to look at this.
Okay. So what do you want to roll?
I would like to attack this thing with what? I have a spear? Or no?
No, you have a
Great axe.
yeah.
I'll switch that.
You have the rapier.
Rapier. Okay.
Yep.
So we didn't switch that part.
Yep.
Okay. So I stab this thing multiple times with my
You
rapier.
so you need to roll a d20.
Okay.
Add 8
Oof. 10. 10 total.
total. So you
Plus a 2. Plus a 2.
yeah. So you are into it. But you can roll an advantage because you're inspired. You are inspired. So roll again.
Let's roll again. All right.
Yeah.
14.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it. You hit it. Slash at it. So you roll a d6.
Okay.
Yep. That's the one that looks like a real dice.
D6. Right here.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is a real.
Yeah.
die.
Yep. D6.
3.
And you add 8 to it, so that's 10. Yeah. Yeah.
you say?
All right.
What'd you say?
Oh, yeah, that's 11. Yeah. I knew that. I knew that. Thank you. So you get to hit again if you want, because you said you have 2 attacks.
All right.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, that hits. Roll your d6 again.
6.
6. Okay. It's about to die. You do some real damage. You just like again, this is a baby face kitten, and you're just stabbing at it downwards.
I've always wanted to delete children, so control alt delete.
That's one of those weird things where like yeah, you didn't swear, but that was vulgar in like a weird way.
I'm a barbarian, baby.
Okay. So yeah, you get it is bloodied. It is gasping. And with that, Ignatius, you hold, I guess. You hold your attack. So it is Buffy's turn. Yeah.
I mean, in all fairness, it is the Manticore, but in all fairness, all you did was say roll for initiative. So really, what happened was this babyface kitten came up and we're like, absolutely not. I will not be having that today. I don't think so.
The Manticore goes to attack Buffy again, and does a 14 hit.
No.
Okay. Misses its first attack. Does a 14 hit again.
No.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Jumps up. It is done. Just like twice. It's depressing. Goes for you. Misses. And now, seeing this depressing creature gasping, and you still have just a bloodlust to kill a monster. What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna end it in style. Let's go sickle. Go for the beheading. Just put it out of its misery.
All right, roll to hit.
There.
You can add 2d6 to your rolls.
Oh my god. To the damage roll?
Whichever one.
Oh. Whoa.
I don't even want to tell you how many hit points are left. There's 4 hit points left on this thing.
All right. So does a 17 hit?
Yeah, it hits.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
we'll do a D8 here, and then a couple D. We're just gonna murder it.
Yeah.
Just wow. We got 11 damage. It's really not a lot of murder, but it's enough.
How do you do this?
I'm beheading it with the sickle. Just.
Clean.
Yep.
Clean.
Yep.
So,
Executioner.
in doing that, the body grows back. But the head stays locket size,
Yeah,
really.
absolutely. That's a new necklace, right? I can wear that? Please? It's so small.
Up your intimidation by 1. Yeah, you can have that. And you can eat the Manticore. That was Dungeons of Aksarben. Thank you for tuning in. What was your favorite part? Before I go, I would like to thank our sponsors, Dungeon Crate, which is a monthly subscription box that has all the tools to play the game and amazing merch all in one box. I also want to thank our second sponsor, Blackstone Theater, for allowing us to use their amazing stage. They have incredible shows every weekend, and I recommend you check them out. If you'd like to check us out and buy tickets to the next show or catch up on previous episodes, you can follow us on TikTok and on Instagram. Thank you, and I'll see you next week. There we go.